There we go. Starting a little early, about 3 minutes early. Another seat HVAC disorganized little chat here. Got my Blue On 2.0 hat on today. Make it simple. Look a little out of it there. So put that down. That's probably the problem. There we go. That looks better. Right there. Pressure on. Just getting set up here. That's better. Lighting was better. This halogen light up here sucks. Big time. That's a joke, by the way. Whoever's gets on here thinks that's what I really think. Step back a little further. That light wasn't there. Take that one fucking loose. Let's get started here, guys. Whatever you want to talk about, HVAC, football, college football, whatever it may be. Wait for the guys to show up. I'm sure you'll be here soon. The usuals. It's not past your bedtime. Sam. Get some guys on from there. Click this link. Dashboard. Share. Link. Here we go. Do, 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 do. Okay. All right. Got the link sent out to the guys at the HVAC forums. Lighting not so good in here. That be better? Shining so bad? No, it's about the same. Oh, that's not bad. Better when they're missing, eh? Come on, where are you? That's funny. Lighting sucks. Probably take that one away. It'd probably be better. Blanket over those get hot, do they? Fix this a little bit. Shadowy now. Might be better. It's a little shadowy still. Best. Fucking spent $2,000 on this fucking computer. And that's something I could get behind right there. You guys can read that. I'll try to make it darker. Nah, you can't really read that. I gotta make it darker. There we go. Should be able to see that now. Oh yeah. Let's get the 8. Let's get the 8 a little bit better. Markers. That's a ticket I could get behind right there. Cook share. Be a good one. Hell, even 32. Why not? If they're still alive. Oh, if Ted can make it. He might be like Biden by then. Make that more visible. That sucks. My red will work on there. Yeah. Fucking dry erase boards suck. Work that either probably. Why do you sell a lot of ductless? Just your area. Hey, welcome, Marcus. Finally, somebody's here saying something. Uh, Mainly because we're an electric country here. We don't not a lot of gas in the areas that I service. It's very rural, so they don't have gas. And obviously, the electric's the way to go as opposed to propane. And a lot of the homes they built, especially in the 80s and 90s, and probably the early 2000s for that matter, all they put in was baseboard heat and cadet heaters. So, our option is to replace that garbage and put in what I think is another piece of garbage. I mean, ductless really is garbage, but it's a better piece of garbage. Ductless is not the end all be all, but tell you what, if you have baseboard heaters in your house, it's a vast, vast improvement. Baseboard or cadet heaters. Hold on a second, Marcus. I was going to take that. I'm trying to get that glare out of there, so I put a blanket over that stupid halogen light. It shines right on me. Give me a second. It makes it too dark. It seems like it. I don't know what. Look, let me get a little closer. Seems like I can't be seeing like a phantom back here. But there's lots of gas if you go into town like anywhere else. But the people that tend to call me usually are electric, or if they're doing a new build, they might be getting a gas meter put in, and I'm happy to do gas. I've done thousands of gas furnaces in my career, so not in attics though. We don't do them in attics if they want a 90%, or if anybody puts a 90% furnace in an attic, they're asking for trouble. It only needs to freeze really good one night, and you got a whole heap of problems. Anybody else? Anyone? Anyone? Bueller? I think everybody's just probably either watching college football or hanging out with family, whatever. So I may not stay on a full hour today. It's pretty dead. Let's see what we're looking at the 30-minute mark. Right now we're at the 21-minute mark. See where we're at in about 9 minutes. See if we're gonna go a full hour tonight because ain't no anybody coming on. You know who I'm voting for in 4 years though? It's right behind me. Can't wait. Make we'll make drain lines clear again. Very good beer though. If you're a beer drinker, connoisseur, Oregon's the place to be, regardless of the politics. Ducks game on. Anybody else watching the Ducks game tonight? Not playing a very good team, Maryland. Right there for a flag. Get him. I'm back. Hold on. Shit. Kind of. Hold on. Oh, Cook and Sheezer 28. Oh yeah. I mean, could you imagine? We could we could make drain lines clear again, is what I was thinking. We could make supply plenums non-existent again. Lots of ways you can play this one. Make ponytails great again. That's that would be. I don't have one. I have regular hair. Cheeser. I like you said cheeser, unless you meant to say share and you just typed it wrong. Make Florida and South Carolina great again. Aren't they already great? Uh, Oregon is a great state. Once we fix the politics here, it's going to probably take another 4 or 5 election cycles, probably, but we're going to get it turned around because we're tired of this shit over here. Probably going to go the way of Pennsylvania. I love this state. I'm born and raised here, and it's just so beautiful over here. And the people just fucked it up in the cities, not most of the state. Not where I live. This is Trump country over here. I'm watching my football game too while I'm doing this. So I do like Sheezer though. It's kind of a skeezer. Stop him! Stop him! All right, Joe. Why is it Joe and Fred? What's the meaning of that screen name? Shoulder still hurts from my trip. Let's speed things up. I never write anything on here, but it's better. I don't know what that means. Oh, Joe and okay, get out of here. The man with many screen names. I get it. Here, we'll write this. I don't think Joe comes back anymore. My game. Yep. And what would that be? What would his real first name be? It should be good. I was thinking, fairy dust. I know he doesn't get along with, I assume I'm talking to Ted. I assume you don't get along with, Mikey Pipes because 'cause you're not selling, $25,000 boiler systems. I just sold a good one today, $32,000 for a 5-zone ductless. That's pretty good for the last one I did was a lot less, but this is a drive for me, and, I got some other stuff I gotta do on it. And the other phase of their house is probably gonna cost them about 50. So they're gonna have to spend 80 over $80,000 on their HVAC on their house. I could have replaced their spark igniter today, but I'm not gonna do that on that system and then be married to it. They have to be able to rent this thing out, ski season's coming up, so I don't know where everybody is. It's Saturday night, there's football on, and they have families. I'm not gonna spend much more time because my daughter wants me to go play with her, so if I don't get a few more people on here talking, I'm probably done in about 10. Let's do this for fun. I can watch my football and BS with some other HVAC guys. It's the only reason I do this. It's not to get anything else out of it. Joe and Fred, Joe and Ted, Fred Krug, yeah. I don't sell myself cheap. I'm more expensive than some of the big companies around here. It's because 'cause I'm slow and precise with what I do. If they don't wanna use me, they don't have to use me. I don't care. I'm doing just fine. I have other things I do besides HVAC too, so that makes me money, so. What I should do is buy some stock in this 10-barrel brewery because I drink a lot of their beer, and it's very good. First one I've had since, when we got back in town Mon actually Monday night. We got back in town Tuesday. Nobody's not you're no I don't care what anybody says, you're not knocking me down. All good. Can't knock somebody down from, 2,500 miles away. Ducks are up 29 to 10 over Maryland, though, that's good. I think the spread's in the 20s somewhere, so they're gonna have to get the Oregon another touchdown so we can cover the spread. South Carolina play today? I haven't looked at the scoreboard yet. I know, Georgia lost today. And Miami got their first loss today. This guy doesn't need to finance it. He goes to work in a private jet. He's fine. No, they got plenty of money. I already told him that this second phase of the job is going to be uh, very expensive. It might be more than 50. I haven't priced it yet. That was just off the top of my head. We got to yank. We got to yank that rooftop unit off, and then reconfigure all the duct work. I'm gonna put. I don't know. I might split it into two heat pumps, but then we have an electrical problem because I want to use the circuit that's already there. That rooftop unit wire there for the heat pump I'm gonna put there. I'd like to do two zones. I just don't. Like, it'd be nice to do something gas. It really would. Uh, just because it gets so cold with all that glass that they have. There's not a big solar gain because there's lots of shading around that house. But man, the the cold that gets into that upstairs is just ridiculously crazy. So um, I already did a heat loss on it, so I know what the load is. But you know what? It's garbage in, garbage out on a heat loss. We got to make sure they're comfortable when it gets 0 degrees outside for 3 days on end. So I'm still kind of I'm still kind of thinking about that upstairs. I don't have a exact plan, but I will within 72 hours. Oh, let Maryland stay in the game. Well, kind of 29-10. Let them drive the ball though at at Oregon. All right. Due to the lack of action, guys, I did 40 minutes. I'm going to get off of here and go spend some time with my daughter. So, oh, now and then two more people join. Let's see what happens here. Let's see who just joined. Got to make comments. They don't know who the hell's here. Drops back down real quick. It's just people popping in, then I'll just call it a night. Only 6:30 here. I can still spend a couple hours with my daughter. So watching this commercial about these mattress companies, they think theirs is the best mattress. Every mattress company thinks theirs is the best mattress ever made. That commercial about that couch, they call it the Love Sack. You couldn't come up with anything better than that. I laugh every time I hear that. Yeah, I got some good work booked up. I got that first phase, which is 30,000 plus, and 32 and some change. And the second phase will be, I don't know yet, 50 or 60,000. I got a job I'm wrapping up. I got another heat pump job I'm doing. I got another one I'm going to follow up on tomorrow. Um, got a couple other little small jobs to do, and my phone just started ringing actually about 2 days ago because we had a couple cold nights in the 20s. So things are looking really good. And if I don't get too busy, then I can focus around the house, on things around the house, which is nice. Go camping again with my dad. That was fun. There's a video on that, by the way. Check out my weird Vegas videos. We got a little crazy on those. I could have got so much better content, but I want to be holding out my, phone recording everything we do, like those social media influencers do. Okay, we're at 43 minutes and 50 seconds. I'm gonna go to 45 minutes and cut it down and go relax in the house. Hit it. Just like Arnold would say, hasta la vista, baby. At least I tried.